We got Genki Force released 2 today in Madden 26 Ultimate Team, along with the return of mystery packs. We're going to be showing you all the new cards and ripping a couple mystery packs to find out if they're good or if they are really bad. Before we get into that, as you guys know, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not already subscribed, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. As I always say, every subscriber counts. Now let's get right into the video. So getting right into the content here, we have the 2 LTDs, which are going to be Ray Lewis, Mike linebacker, and Rob Gronkowski, tight end. Let's take a look at Ray Lewis here. He's a 97 overall, 94 speed, 96 XL, and 99 hit power. So a very good user linebacker. I don't think he's going to be much of a pass rusher, but he's going to get some discounted ability. He has a 91 zone coverage, so not going to get many zone coverage discounts, so he's probably just going to be a user without mid-zone, but he does have mid-zone KO here for 0 AP in this last bucket, so that actually might make him a better user than expected. So Ray Lewis, a very, very good user when it comes down to it. Let's see if he has 92 jumping to meet that. He does, so he's going to be able to get Lurk Artist and mid-zone KO for 0 AP, but I'm sure he's going to be very expensive. Let's just check his price. It's currently 210 when I'm recording this. He's 3 million coins. That's actually not bad for being what it is. Obviously, he's a linebacker, so not the most coveted card in the game. So 3 million, not the worst. Could probably be on a Ravens theme team, but we'd buy him and not be able to buy anybody else. So not moving there just yet, but we are currently Patriots theme team, so this card is very interesting. 93 speed, Rob Gronkowski, 97 short, 96 medium, and 84 run block. So a tight end, I'm not sure he would move very well because of how big he is. Patriots and Bucks chemistry, as we all know, Ray Lewis only got Ravens chem. Let's just check out his abilities here. He gets matchup nightmare for 0. That's a very important ability to me for a tight end, so he might be on the squad. I don't know. Let's check his price. He's probably going to be a couple million as well, maybe more than Ray Lewis because he's a skill position. Let's just take a look here and determine that first. 3.45, so not too much more expensive, but still very expensive when it comes down to it. So those are the 2 LTDs. Let's take a look at the champs that came out today. We have free safety, Jalen Peter. Not going to go too deep into all these cards, but hey, a free safety, 95 speed, 98 XL, 95 man, 95 zone. Very good here. It looks like he has the new helmet on. Let's see what he gets here. Lurk Artist for 0, not the worst. And he's going to have 95 zone, so he's not going to get a zone discount. So probably more if, let's see if he gets deep out zone KO. 95 zone. So he does get deep out KO for 0 and Lurk Artist. So he could play up top for your team if you have a theme team to help boost his speed. Cam Taylor-Britt, another card that came out today. 95 speed, 95 XL. Very solid there. To say, oh, Cam Taylor-Britt's a corner. I thought he was a safety. Who else do we got? James Cook, probably one of the best running backs in the game now. Came out today, 96 speed, 99 caught on him. Now, they are going to have different versions of these cards, but we're just showing you whichever one we see first. So if you want some different stats on these guys, the most important thing here, 6 AP freight train on this James Cook. So a very good card there. Usually freight train is, I believe, 8 AP. So James Cook going to be the top tier or towards the top tier running backs right now. Yeah, and then gets another 0 AP bucket. So very, very good James Cook card there. Like I said, there's going to be 3 separate versions of all these cards. So just pick the one that you want. Robert Hunt, another very good card. These Genki Force offensive linemen are very good cards here. Doesn't get that 97 strength, but he's going to get double 0 APs here. He gets 1 0 AP, probably nasty streak there. And then run protector or pass protector, depending on what you want on your right guard. I'd probably go pass protector if it was me. There's probably some other 96s. We might be missing one. Iziriku, or however you say his name. A Cowboys. So you Cowboys teamers out there, only 88 speed coming off the edge. But these Genki Force cards, you know, they're all usable. They get some 0 AP buckets. He's not going to get this kind of double or nothing, so I really don't think he would play too much on anybody's team. But hey, if you're a Cowboys guy and you want him on your team, go ahead and grab that guy. I think that's it for the 96s. I think Chris Olave was already released. Maybe not. Maybe Chris Olave's new. I think he might actually be due. 96 wide receiver, 95 speed. Great route running there. And again, get some 0 AP, so not the worst card in the game. Genki Force overall, I think was just kind of mid. It's kind of a filler until Combine, but these cards are still pretty cool. LTDs are very expensive. Lamar Jackson, before we move on to the store offers here, I still don't think he's obtainable. Unfortunately, I'm not sure they gave us much effort when it comes to this. We'll go take a look at the Dungeon Diver Field Pass to see if they changed the XP or something like that to help get you to Lamar. But a 97 LTD for free, I think there was some miscommunication there. I think that's all it was. We were supposed to get this Lamar Jackson for free, and it just seems impossible to get that right now. So we currently need to get to, all right, dude, this is actually insane. 82,000 XP to get Lamar, and I played this game a decent amount, and I have 1,450 XP. So Dungeon Diver packs give you 500. Dungeon Double Dungeon pack gives you 1,500. So, yeah, 80,000, get about 2,000 there. So you can do the math on your own. If you open some store packs and things like that, I think it helps you, but you have to spend money. I think you have to spend probably close to $700 or $800 to get Lamar, and you might not even get there. So, not the best card there. Let's take a look at the Genki store offers. We didn't open any of these because, you know, we're just not too interested, but you have your step-up offer from your Platinum pack to your Dual Diver bundle to your LTD Opportunity bundle. So this is going to give you, which is the most important pack, 50% shot at an LTD after spending 100 and probably 150 bucks, close to it, 130, 140 bucks. Not the worst, but hey, not the best either. Champ Opportunity Bundle, not a chance at an LTD. 50 bucks for a chance at a 96. Not a big fan of this one either. 50-50 shot at a 96. And then Genki Double Dungeon packs give you 93s with a 23% chance at a 96. You get 2 of them. So not the worst pack, but I would want a guaranteed 96 for 50 bucks if you're asking me. Your regular $100 bundle gives you a 30% chance at a 97 LTD, which is pretty much what you're going for. Obviously, the 96s will make you some coins, but when you're opening a pack, I think for me, it's going to be you're opening a Platinum pack or you're opening a pack for a chance at an LTD because they will actually make you coins for the money that you're spending this late in the year. There's another 12,000 point bundle, but not interested in that because it doesn't look like it gives you a chance at an LTD or a decent chance at one. And then we have the old Dungeon Diver LTD Opportunity Bundle, basically the same thing here. Let's see what the LTD chance is here. 50%, okay. So another step offer, but it's a little bit more pricey. You're going to be spending 175 bucks on this one, so don't recommend that one too much. But you guys get the gist of it. Genki Force, kind of mid, kind of good. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the overall Genki Force promo. This is going to be the last drop, and then next week we're going to be getting the Combine promo. So we're really looking forward to that. We're going to be giving you guys all the info that you need when it comes to the Combine promo, but this is going to be it for the Genki promo. But we did mention we got mystery packs back, so we're going to go ahead and load up some training and open a couple of those for you guys and let you know if they're good, if they're bad, or if they're just kind of mid. All right, boys, so we got about 70,000 training loaded up again. We're just going to do a few test runs on these packs, let you guys know how good or how bad they are. I've seen a couple people pull a decent amount of Platinum cards out of these, and we start off with a 70 plus, just a complete L, but hey, we're going to get those. Hopefully starting off like that means we end on a good note. But these are mystery packs. It just basically says a random surprise pack from the game. Who knows how many packs are in this game, but I think the most common one I've been seeing is this playoff pack right here. Now, you could still get lucky from some of these, but I think most of the time you're going to lose on these. But hey, it's a good fun roll you could do in the game. They were out of the game for, I'm not sure how long, but a little bit. And it just kind of took a roll out that people like to do. Deep shot packs aren't the worst. You have a chance to pull a Platinum here. You could pull an 85 Saquon Barkley card. I usually just fly through because 99% of the time, I am not getting good pulls from these. As you guys saw from yesterday's video, if you haven't watched that, we got absolutely rolled by the flashback packs. We opened every single one, and we didn't get anything above a 93. So we got rolled by those. Let's see if we're going to get rolled by these. We got 2 playoff packs so far, and just nothing good yet. We're not always expecting to win on these. That's the thing. You're not just going to constantly make coins off of one pack. That's not the thing. But you want to be able to get something. Zero chill packs, not the worst, but not the best. We could potentially pull a 93. Probably not. I think the chances of pulling the 90 are better there. We're basically looking for a Platinum card out of these. Out of one of the extra slots, you get a good Platinum card. You get an 85 Saquon Barkley, and you are making your coin back there. Pig Dirt packs are what their name is. They're dirt. They're buns. You're looking for a plat card. Again, if you don't get a plat card, it's really just an L all around. You could obviously get a crazy pull from one of the slots, but it's not really likely because most of these packs are going to be, 80 pluses, 85 pluses, nothing insane. If it was like a pack in here that could give you a 90 plus or a 92 plus, it would be worth it, but it's not going to pop up a lot. I don't know if Ultimate Legend packs are going to be in here. It doesn't give you a list of packs anymore. I think they do that in the case of, a glitch, so they don't have to give make rights. But definitely new packs probably aren't in here like Genki Force packs. Deep shot packs, pay dirt packs, playoff packs. That's what we've seen so far. And then obviously the regular gold plus packs. So we'll let you guys know what else we see. We might not get every pack. I would assume Ultimate Legend packs are in here. They're just not common. You don't necessarily have to hold them because LTD packs are in packs or LTDs are in packs longer this year. So you could open your Ultimate Legend packs and still pull an LTD, but doesn't look like it's going too well for us right now. We still have 42,000 training as we are just re-rolling back into it. So you could have 60,000 training, 70,000 training, and roll for quite some time, especially if you get a good pull or two or a good quick sell. you could definitely keep rolling, but we are just getting rolled here. Nothing new, nothing special out of these packs. We didn't spend much to get this training too. Maybe that's like 100,000 coins to get that training, plus the training we already had. So nothing insane. You could still make some coins out of it. You could take your chances and see what you get. We get 287s and an 86, so that is profit there. So 287s and an 86 is getting your money back when it comes to the mystery packs. We're not going to quick sell anything else. That way this video doesn't go on forever. And we get a 70 plus when we say we're not going to quick sell anything else. So 70 plus basically is the biggest L of this pack. Anything else, basically, you're just going to be able to keep quick selling and rolling for a decent amount of time. But if you get hit with a couple 70 pluses in a row or a couple just really bad packs, that's when it's going to drain your training. So we'll see what we get here. Nothing too crazy. 85s, 83s. 3 packs left. So let's see if we can get at least one decent pool. A quick sell card, an ultimate legend pack, something. Deep shot packs. I've seen some good pools out of these, but probably not for me if I had to guess. We'll do slow animations for you guys in case we get a quick sell. Playoff card. Yeah, we're just getting rolled now. 84s. So I'm not sure I would recommend opening mystery packs, but if you've been saving your training, this is probably the best way to get rid of it. I don't think we're getting training variety packs this year, if I had to guess. Deep shot packs aren't the worst. Again, you can get a good quick sell there. Like that, those 81s or 84s, they could always be quick sell cards, but just not for me. You know, I've seen so many people pull good quick sells. I don't think I've ever gotten a good quick sell out of a normal pack. Last pack here, let's see if we can pull something good. Another deep shot pack, so not the worst here to finish this off. Let's see if we can get something at least sellable out of here. It's not going to look like it's going to do it. 85 and 84. Okay, so they were pretty bad for us, but hey, they could still be good. Like I said, your goal is not to make coins every single pack here. Your goal is to shoot for like an 86 platinum, potential 89 platinum pool, something like that, to make all your coins back for some very cheap training. But that's going to be it for today's video, boys. Let me know in the comments again if you enjoyed the Genki Force promo, what you thought of that, and what you think of these new mystery packs. If you're not already subscribed, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and we'll catch you in the next video.